My dad's death changed my entire life. It changed the way I thought. It changed the way I move. It changed everything for me. Let me explain. Hi, if you're new to my platform, my name is Jackie. I'm not new to TikTok. I actually had an account that got banned at 250,000 followers. So maybe some of you guys are new here and you don't know my story. But in 2021, my father passed away from COVID very unexpectedly and out of the blue. Like quick, within a matter of 12 hours, he passed. I was prompted to make this video because I was scrolling TikTok and I came across another woman's post, and she was saying that her best friend had just passed away, and her first thought wasn't, oh, I miss her or anything like that. Her first thought was, damn, she didn't get to live the life she wanted. She had all these plans, all these hopes, all these ideas, and she didn't get to do the things that she wanted. And it really like sat with me because I remember one of my very first thoughts after my dad's passing is, my dad did everything he wanted. Everything. He lived his life on his own terms. He lived by his own agenda, and sometimes to a fault, sometimes irresponsibly as fuck. But he did everything that he wanted, to the point where he had told us, like, I'm good. If I live 3 to 5 more years, I'm good. I feel like I've done everything I wanted to do. You guys are grown, like I'm Gucci. And so I wanted to share this with my platform because I wanted to share with you guys how my dad's death changed my life. When my dad passed, I was extremely unhappy with my life. I was in a toxic marriage. I wasn't in the best place mentally, and I was just not me. Like, I didn't know who I was. I was lost, and I was just a complete mess, and I was trying to figure all of that out. When he passed, after I was done grieving and after I was able to separate myself from the grief, because you have to do that, you have to separate yourself from the grief to see what you're supposed to learn from the situation or how you can progress forward, because it's a matter of life. Like, this is the truth. Everybody dies one day. We are not here for an eternity. Everybody will die one day. That is the reality. And so once I was able to separate myself from that, I realized that I didn't want to go to my deathbed or be on my deathbed and say, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I wanted to go out just like he did. I want to go to my deathbed saying, I did that thing that I wanted. I went to that trip that I wanted to go on. I went to that event that I wanted to go to. I lived my life for me, not for anybody else. And living your life for you and not for anybody else doesn't mean that you hurt anybody in the process. It just means that you live your life to the fullest, as if tomorrow is never promised. I wake up with so much gratitude. I literally wake up and thank God for the air in my lungs. And my day is filled with so much joy and love because I chose myself and I chose to live life for me.